Reach and Teach is a place in San Mateo where you can get books, toys, fair trade gifts, and other sustainably produced products that are focused on gender equality, sustainable living, and peacemaking.
We like to say that this is a place where you can learn about peacemaking, see social change happening, and get involved.
At Reach and Teach, you can find all sorts of products that are both locally produced from around the corner or fair trade products that are ethically produced around the world. There you go.
I love it here because if you want people to think globally and consciously and thoughtfully, this is the place that has all the books, all the toys, all the ways that anybody can be inspired to do that.
Every time I come here to the store, I find things that inform me, inspire me, change me in some way. Anybody who's interested in social justice, in compassion, in community, in inclusiveness, this place is radically inclusive.
One thing that we really love is being part of the community, and that includes being part of this neighborhood on 25th Avenue. People welcomed us from the very first day that we were here.
It's not just a store, it's part of a walking and bike riding community.
It's important to create a space where the community really can get involved, and part of the design of our space was really to make it possible for us to flexibly rearrange it so that groups could meet here. One example is Cool Cities. That is a project of the Sierra Club and allows them to come over and brainstorm ways to make San Mateo greener.
Come up with some water issues and sustainability commission stuff.
How do you be both a place where people consume things and be sustainable?
Having started with an empty shell, we were able to think from the very beginning about becoming a green certified location.
We have virtually no trash. Everything is composted and recycled. Folks can come here to our shop with any container and we can fill them up with hand soap, dish soap, laundry soap, and the soaps are made within California. They're good for the planet. So people that are coming here, they get to see ways that they can change the way they do things.
It's a place to get international, global materials for children so they can start shaping their lives as if they're living in a global community, which is just right for launching a kid these days.
Fantastic. This stuff is wonderful and it lasts a long time too.
Yes, it does last a long time.
I feel like I can indulge myself a little bit here and still feel like I'm being responsible to the environment and to workers. People are like, oh my gosh, where did you get that bracelet? And I'm like, oh, this is a fair trade bracelet. It's from Peru.
People often ask us how peacemaking, gender equality, and sustainable living are connected. Couldn't we just focus on one? The reality is that we're all interconnected as people. That's why we like to bring them all together under one roof.
I'm hoping that in some way Reach and Teach inspires and that people find ways in which they can make an impact on the world.
Anybody who gets the message that they're powerless to make a difference, that coming in here tells them that no, they do have the power, and one person can make a huge difference in this world.